Just came up on a crazy haul. We'll blast some music here, so we'll go over them soon.
Hey guys, just hopping in here real fast. Today's gonna be a little bit different. Super busy with work, haven't really brought the camera out, but we definitely hit at the thrifts. So we're just gonna do a little recap. Have some cell phone footage, kind of bummed that I didn't bring the camera out.
Is it just me, or does this Goodwill look like it was a bowling alley?
Who do you think you are? I am!
The next day.
Just came up on a crazy haul. We'll blast some music here, so we'll go over them soon.
The next day.
I can't believe they went with the frogs.
Louis.
Our audition was flawless.
Louis.
We did the look.
The next day.
Just leaving the Goodwill bins here in PA. Crazy Eagles sweatshirt. Paid $5 for everything in his bag, not bad.
The next day.
You guys, so that's everything I got on my cell phone. Of course, when you find good stuff, you never bring the camera. I did want to kind of do a little video though, just because I found so much good stuff at the thrift in the last like 2-3 weeks. And it's been dry on the racks for months for me. First, we'll go over the one stop in Goodwill. Usually there's never anything there. Kind of crazy, I found some stuff. First, we do have this Canada trading company. 90 single stitch all around. Got that Drew height fits kind of fit. Made in Canada. See if that picks up $3.99. And then we did find some designer at the thrift. You have this, I think it's New York City, Kith times Coke, or Kith collab with Coke. That's the tag right there. Looking pretty good. It's got a champion hit on the sleeve. Everything I did look up online is looking pretty legit. We did pay $7 for it. Everything I looked up online, it does look pretty legit. Graphic looks pretty good. $7, worth a gamble. Pretty sure these are selling for over $100. Next, we did hit up the Goodwill bins in PA. I was out there for work. I think it actually is Reading, PA. I got there right before closing. They closed at 6. I got there at like 4:50. Hit the last rotation, and I was happy. We did pick up this awesome like little Patagonia kind of style hat. Earth, Sea, and Sky. Picked up a 90s LL Bean T-Snap for my wife. Vintage, made in USA. And obviously the best piece right here is this 90s Philadelphia Eagles. Kind of double-sided, made in USA, size XL. Cool tag, I've never seen this one. Got some sleeve hits. I did throw it in the wash once. It still has a little bit of staining on the collar. But I did pay less than $5 for all 3 items, so I can't complain. Then I was down in South Jersey for work for about a week. I was hitting up all the Goodwills. Definitely better down there than it is up here in North Jersey. Crazy to find vintage t-shirts on the new racks. Usually this just kind of goes online. So you have this 1997 Budweiser, one of these like talk tees. It's got the little voice box in there. I'll probably just pull it out. Of course the battery's dead. But it is that cool like chameleon graphic, dated 1997, made in USA. We did pay up a little bit for it, but definitely cool to see some vintage t-shirts on the new racks. Then the next day we hit up another Goodwill down there that was like maybe 5 miles from that one. And I think I got there after work. It was probably 6 o'clock and they closed at I think 7 or 8. Crazy to see a vintage tee just sitting on the new rack. So you got the Bon Jovi 2001 MetLife Stadium, or Giant Stadium, which is MetLife right now. All Sport tag, and they had it for $3.99. And then I don't ever pick up pants, but these things are crazy. Super baggy, 90s, made in USA. Little big, size 44. They are the Carl Kanai jeans, if I'm saying that right, made in USA. Crazy hit on the pocket right here. Super baggy, paid $8. I'm pretty sure these are listed online for like 75 plus. $8. I'll probably end up just trading these off. And then last stop, we did hit up Red, White, and Blue. I think it's close to Westville, New Jersey, South Jersey. That's where I was working. I was like maybe like 10 minutes, 20 minutes from there. I'm not exactly sure of the town. But we did hit. We went after work. It's probably 6 p.m. All this stuff was still sitting on the racks. And it's crazy that it was still there. Awesome that I found it. Probably one of my best rack hits in the last, I would say, 6 months to a year. First, you do have this funny, like, the Golf Lover. I think it's dated 1989. It's actually dated 1988. Single stitch all around. $3, why not? Pretty cool. Next, you do have this Wolf Tee, $3.99. Awesome single stitch, super stretchy. I love these ones. Then we did pick up 5 Harley tees. First, we did pick up this 2003, well, it's dated 2003. It's a pocket tee, South Carolina. Kind of huge hit on the back. It actually might be an older tee, just on like an older tag, and they reprinted, or not reprinted, but printed on an older tag because it is vintage, made in USA, but it is dated 2003. I don't know if it's going to pick up, but it says T Gator, $30.99. We paid $8. Definitely dead stock. Next is this 2004 Harley T, small print in the front. Awesome print in the back. A little bit of a newer tag on there. We did pay $4.99. $4.99? Yeah, we did pay $4.99 for this one. Picked it up for this awesome back hit. Next is this Deuces Are Wild Harley T, dated 2000. Also, I think we paid $8 for it. Last two are pretty good. I did pay up for this one, $12.99. It is dated 2000, so it is vintage. Crazy eagle print in the front. And then you do have the eagles and the dragons in the back. Size large. Made in USA on the back. And then the last one's probably one of the best and the cheapest. You have this Chicks, New Mexico. Crazy graphic on the back. Kind of awesome, like two-tone on the sleeve. Old Harley tag, made in USA. Paid $3.99. Dated 1999. Great tee. Yeah, guys, so all this is like about 2 weeks of thrifting without the camera. Just want to do a little recap. I know it's been pretty slow. Every time we're in the camera out, it's usually raining at the flea market or I don't find anything. Of course, I find good stuff when I don't have the camera. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.